Smoker is the first Navy officer who realized how dangerous Luffy can become to the Marines and the world government. He tried to capture him on multiple occasions, but he failed every single time. He's one of the Marine officers who watched Luffy's growth more frequently than the others. He fought him on certain occasions and allied with him when it was necessary. He doesn't hate Luffy. He just feels it is his duty as a Marine to fight pirates, no matter how noble they appear. Their relation was kind of testy until they met at Punk Hazard. Smoker is a smart man, but even he was in a fog when it came to Virgo. So in order to take down Virgo and Scissor Clown, he allied with Trafalgar Law and the Straw Hats. And there are many Marines who do not view Luffy as a criminal must be eliminated. When former Admiral Aokiji heard Nico Robin was sailing with the Straw Hats, he met Luffy and taught him a valuable lesson. It helped Luffy to get strong and protect his crewmates later. Even at Marineford, Aokiji saved Luffy from Akainu. He stopped Akainu from fighting Luffy. Although this part wasn't in the manga, it looked very convincing. Even Kizaru didn't harbor resentment or hatred towards Luffy. He just kicked Luffy around like a soccer ball every once in a while, but he never attacked him with an intention to kill. Even at Egghead Island, he didn't show any kind of negative attitude while fighting Luffy. Fujitora was even a step ahead of all of the admirals. He had the chance to catch Luffy and put him behind the bars, but he let him go. In fact, he even tacitly helped him. He didn't even let Sengoku or Zoro to go after Luffy or the Straw Hats. Actually, he regretted not having his eyes since he wanted to take a look at Luffy's face. The face of the savior of Dressrosa and the ill-fated foreigners came to that island. Even though Aramaki, also known as Rokugyo, showed hostility towards Luffy, when it comes to the moment of truth, I believe he will help him. It is also surprising Gion, also known as Momosaki, looked concerned when she heard Kaido and Big Mom were after Luffy. Even Sengoku didn't want to catch Luffy or hurt him actively. He knows the D-Clan will fight the Celestial Dragons in the future, but it has nothing to do with him. He's not burdened with this historical grudge between these mortal enemies. As you can see, most of the powerful Marines are not hostile to Luffy. They don't hate him. Yes, it has something to do with Garp's reputation, but it has more to do with he never intentionally hurt any innocent. In fact, he did overtime for the Marines. The Marines should have been the ones to help these victims and serve justice, but Luffy did it in their steads. Then why is Akainu so different? Why does he want to kill Luffy so bad? It looks like he's suffering from constipation and the shit is not coming down no matter how hard he tries. Many of us believe Akainu has a grudge against Dragon and he wants to take it out on Luffy to hurt Dragon. Yes, maybe they both fell in love with the same woman, or maybe he wanted to be with Dragon, but Dragon chose Luffy's mother instead. And Akainu hates Dragon for not reciprocating his feelings. Just kidding. Anyways, let's be serious for once. I have a different explanation. It's totally out of the box kind of thing. You might hate it or like it. Okay, let's talk about it, what I think. Remember Mihawk wanted to test Luffy at Marineford? He fought Luffy with an intention to kill or at least severely injure him. He didn't show even a fraction of his strength, but to 3x skip Luffy? That bit of strength was life-threatening. Mihawk went hard on Luffy because he wanted to verify Shanks' claim. It looks like Shanks and Mihawk are privy to some of the secrets of the future events that we're unaware of. So Mihawk tried to verify if Luffy is the chosen one, if he's the Fate's favorite child, and he got his answer. He tried to kill Luffy, but someone intervened and saved Luffy. It happened every single time. First it was Jinbei, then Buggy, Vista, thus Bones, and even Crocodile. When Crocodile saved Luffy, it all became crystal to Mihawk. He found his answer. Luffy is the reason Crocodile lost everything, yet this man is not protecting him. This is unbelievable. It is more than a coincidence. It has to be the work of fate, nothing else. I think Akainu also knows about Joy Boy and Nika. He knows about their grudge against the 20 Kingdoms. He wanted to eliminate Ace and Luffy to find out who is the child of prophecy who will save the world and destroy the current world order. When Ace died by his hand, he figured it out. Ace was not the child of prophecy. Now all he needed to do is to go after Luffy. No matter how many times he tried, someone came to Luffy's rescue. Jinbei, Marco, Vista, Whitebeard Pirate, Ivanko, and even Crocodile. He lost his cool when Buggy-sama joined the party. It was that specific moment he realized Luffy is protected by fate.